Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has hidden unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure, or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
Don't you love it when you read a scripture and it reminds you of another scripture, and then something connects in your mind or clarifies something you'd studied previously? Let me share one of my connections with you. 2 Corinthians 4, 6, and 7 says, "For God, who said, 'Light shall shine out of darkness,' is the one who has shone in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Christ. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, so that the surpassing greatness of the power will be of God and not from ourselves." That light, as John spoke of it in 1 John 2:8, is Jesus. Now, remember Gideon? God chose him to lead Israel, to defeat the Midianites. The Lord whittled away at the Israelite army until there were only 300 men. He sent them into battle with a trumpet in one hand and a pitcher with a torch inside in the other. All at the same time, they broke their pitchers, blew their trumpets, and shouted, "A sword for the Lord and for Gideon." When those earthen vessels shattered, the Midianites could see the torches, the light that had been inside those pitchers. As God shines His light of truth of Himself into our hearts, that's a treasure. But no one can see it if we hide it in our earthen vessels of self. But when we shatter self, God's light will be all people see. Then we can blow a trumpet and shout the good news of God's truth as loud as we can. Remember what happened when Gideon's little army broke their jars? The Midianites saw their lights, and the whole camp disintegrated into chaos. They panicked and fled and fought against each other. Then all of the Israelites joined in to chase them down. We have the shining light of the living Lord inside of us. That light needs to shine through. As Jesus said in the Sermon on the Mount, no one lights a lamp and puts it under a basket. Instead, a lamp is placed on a stand where it gives light to everyone in the house. So today, let your light shine before men in such a way that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. You never know what He's going to do with that light. God's shining light is the most important thing we have to share with our world. How can you shine into the dark world around you today?
As always, we'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to share a treasure, support this ministry, or get Carla to speak at an event, please contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.